Hello and welcome to my channel April Flower Arts. I'm Tushara. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for spicy and crispy fried chicken legs. I'll do it in the Indian style with Indian spices. So let's see how it is done. Here I have taken 6 chicken legs, also known as drumsticks. We need to marinate it first. For that we'll first prick holes with the help of a fork into the chicken, just like so that the marinade gets into the chicken really well. For the marination I have taken here a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1.5 teaspoons of red chili powder or asparagine, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, a teaspoon of black pepper powder, 1.5 teaspoons of garam masala powder, salt to taste, a tablespoon of ginger paste and 1.5 tablespoons of garlic paste. So we'll just mix all the ingredients really well. Into this I will squeeze around a tablespoon of lime juice and about 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of cooking oil. So this makes the chicken very crispy. So we'll mix the marinade to make a smooth paste. So now we'll coat the chicken with the marinade really well. Alright, after coating the chicken with the marinade, we'll let it sit in the fridge for about 1 to 2 hours. The chicken has been marinating for more than an hour now. The next step is to give it a crispy coating. So let's see how it is done. To coat the chicken, here I have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour or maida. To that I'll add around 1.5 tablespoons of corn flour, also known as cornstarch. You may substitute it with rice flour as well. We'll also add some salt so that the coating is not bland, and some pepper, around half a teaspoon. I also like to add some red chili flakes, that's optional, and mix it really well. The next layer is the eggs. I have taken here 2 large eggs. I'll add a pinch of salt to the eggs as well. Make sure it's not too much, and a pinch of pepper as well, black pepper powder, and we'll beat the eggs really well. I also like to add a tablespoon of oil, any cooking oil, to increase the crispiness. The final coating is breadcrumbs. Here I have around 1.5 cups of it. You may either buy it ready-made or make it by blending some old or leftover bread in a blender into coarse crumbs like this. So now we'll start coating the chicken, first into the flour, and then into the egg wash, and finally into the breadcrumbs. The next step is to fry the chicken. So you may either deep fry it in oil. Here I will be frying it in the oven. For that I have here a setup, baking tray which I have lined it with aluminium foil. Over that I have kept a grill so that the chicken cooks uniformly on all sides. So if you don't have the grill, you can place it on the aluminium sheet directly, but you may have to turn the chicken few times around while frying. In the same way I'll coat the other chicken pieces as well. After coating the chicken, you may fry the chicken in 2 ways, either deep fry it in oil or in the oven, which is a healthier way. So if you're going for deep frying in oil, you have to start heating the oil. And if you're following the oven method, you may preheat the oven at 425 degrees Fahrenheit or approximately 220 degrees Celsius. Alright, I have coated all the chicken pieces, and now you may deep fry it in oil or put it into the oven. I'm gonna cook the chicken for approximately 30 to 40 minutes. So you may check after 30 minutes and cook it further if it is not cooked. The chicken legs are all done. It took 40 minutes to cook completely. So let's see how it looks now. So we'll just cut and see how it looks from the inside. It's extremely soft and juicy. As you can see, the knife just went in so easily. So because we used the rack, the chicken has cooked very well from all the sides, and it has also retained the juiciness, and it's very flavorful as well because of the marination. So that was my recipe for Indian style crispy fried chicken legs. Hope you liked it. If you do so, please hit the like button and also follow me on social media. The links will be in the description box. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. So until next time, it's bye from me. Thanks for watching.